Alrighty. Hello. I have some bad news and some other bad news. Oblivion doesn't seem to like me alt-tabbing out of it tonight. So, I forgot to take away my stream buddy. We'll see if she needs to be removed again, but let's play some Oblivion. I know this is not everybody's cup of tea, but I had a lot of fun last week. And I think I have forgotten how bad, like my brain has already erased how bad the graphics were, so I'm probably gonna be scared jumping back in, and I've been sitting here like bracing myself for that. So, let's start. Let's see how bad it is. Okay. Now we have a dark elf. I don't remember what the class she's playing as is. But, oh yeah, it's because you can't see like any of my health bar stuff, anything like that. Let me see if I can alt tab away and just like hide my little stream buddy. We hide her. I don't really want to take away the follower. Let's see if I can actually get back in the game. I can. Nice. Okay. The start menu was kicking me out. Alrighty. What class am I playing as? I don't know. Okay. Birth sign is the mage. Class is witch hunter. Right. I erased that from my memory too. Not a fan of the name. But it's fine. Our specialization is magic. Do I get any more information about it? Because I don't remember like what the skills I'm supposed to be like specking into are or anything like that. Okay. Athletics is a major skill. Alchemy, conjuration, destruction, mysticism, marksman, and security. Right. Okay. Yeah. I need to get reused to that. Alrighty. Well. Where the heck did we leave off? We had an... Oh, yeah. Oh, they're terrible. Terrible graphics. Okay. Alright. Back to the quests. I have all of these spells that I didn't realize I had until, like, right at the end. Ancestor Guardian. Summon Ancestor Guardian. Do I know? Pearl, hi! We are going to be a troublemaking little elf. Run around. Once I remember what I'm supposed to be doing, we will be a troublemaking little elf and nothing can stop us. I have to remember what I'm supposed to be doing first. This is the active quest. Find the heir. Joffrey told me that the Emperor has an illegitimate son named Martin who is currently serving as a priest in the Chapel of Akatosh in the city of Kvatch. I must proceed to Kvatch at once and bring Martin safely back to Waynon Priory, which is the main quest. I kind of want to do side quests. Do I start with side quests? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to an alchemist too. I kind of wonder if we should go back to the Imperial City first. I don't know where Nibbin Bay is. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. That's sewers. Skingrad. Where is this Nibbin Bay? Interesting that it already has the map mostly filled in. Oh, here it is. Okay, strange door. Oh, a strange door. Interesting. So, and where's Kvatch in all of this? Heck if I know. Valenwood. Valenwood! That's where the wood elves are from! Okay, here's Kvatch. Skingrad. So, yeah, we could go straight south, more or less. Or we could go back to the Imperial City and get in a little more trouble first. Always worth trying. Oh, gosh. Either way. Let's at least explore this area a little bit before we leave. Well met. horses. This, I don't know, the graphics are so interesting to me because I feel like they tried for a little bit more realism than like they did in Skyrim, and it did not translate well. Skyrim, there's enough uncanny valley that like the bits that maybe don't fully work well are easy to forgive. What's this? And this is how I play my RPGs. I love the shiny. I love collecting things. I don't know. We haven't run into like a storage system yet, have we, in this game? Like, what do I do when I run out of inventory space, but I don't want to sell everything that's on me? Okay, here's the gate to this place. Got stables. What's this? Food bag. Now, oh gosh. Is there a stealing mechanic in this game? Who are you?
If you're looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond.
Bongond. What kind of... Okay. Rumors. Let me hear a rumor.
Reynold Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydinhal, he walked right past me like we were strangers.
Okay. Tell me more.
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynold is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Well, separated at birth is the... How do I... Can I leave? There we go.
Bye.
Brandy is angry. About something. Heck if I know. Hey, that's enough. Jeez. Leave it. Okay. See, this is one thing. In RPGs, I'm not typically more yarn. Like, IRL, I hate gossip, I hate drama. RPGs, I'm like, tell me the gossip.
Greetings.
And then I sit and point and laugh. And then move on. Because I still hate drama. But it's so, like, the, like, whole rumor system is very funny to me. Okay, wooden door to Northern Goods and Trade. Wooden door to this place. Oak and Crossier. This is my athletics skill increased. Cool. Great. This is a cool town. I like this one. I actually really like this environment design. Lots of people's houses. What are you? The Fighters Guild. Oh, let's go talk to the Fighters Guild.
Hi there.
Oh.
Hi there.
Hello. The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there? The servants of Debella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking. By the gods! Indeed. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? There are foul tidings from Skyrim. The Greybeards speak of the end of all times. This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon. Safe travels. Good day. Hello. It's you, Hi.
The NPC voice lines in this game are hilarious. What the
missed it.
heck?
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild.
Well, I don't know anything about the
If you're
Fighters
looking
Guild.
to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burrs Grokrash in Chainmail.
Burrs? Oh! How interesting!
I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Malintus Ancrus. Shameful, and her being such a lovely girl.
Huh.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, we have a guild to potentially join. Do we get houses? Do we get places where we can, like, store things? What is this? The Mages Guild. All right. Wait. That loading screen said they sell different types of spells in different places. That's cool, actually.
What? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
Tell me.
Are you interested
tell
in
me
joining?
about this.
You'll need to talk to Tikius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls.
And tell me your
Some say
rumors.
that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I barely have anything. Any gold or anything like that. Now, the spells definitely seem like they have, like, different categories, like they do in Skyrim, but heck if I know what they are. Like, all of the bound weapons have the same symbol, for example. I suppose we'll learn. Alrighty.
Farewell.
Well, I just straight up don't have enough to buy spells, so it's an unfortunate day to be me, I suppose. Alrighty. This is a really cool town. I like it. We should come back. Actually, let's see if there's an alchemist around here. What the heck is this building? Just a house. That is a fancy house. I wish I had a house like that. It's so cool. I don't know where else I would go to look for an alchemist. There didn't seem to be anybody there. Okay, books.
Go ahead.
What is this? This is straight up a church. Huh. Chapel of Stendar. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Out of all of the 9. That definitely makes sense that Stendar would have a very, very Christian Gothic vibe. What a jerk. Okay.
I'm Otius Lauren, primate of Stendar. You
Primate.
stand
What
before
kind
God's
of
servant in the house of the Nine.
title is that?
Be humble and show respect.
Let's learn about this Anvil Chapel thing that they've been talking about.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
Interesting. It's kind of funny because, like, in Skyrim, like, a lot of people are very anti-Dibella in Skyrim. And this is like everybody's outraged that, oh, this attack happened on the priests of Dibella. That's really interesting. Okay, Let's
Great
ask him
man,
about all these other
and a
things
true
too.
believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Waynon Priory, the monastery southeast of town.
He seemed okay. Sure. Why do I have a prompt for prophet?
He
I
seems
don't
to be
remember.
different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Oh, they use Dire Wolf. It's definitely not Thursday,
Renaud Germain
and
has terrible memory.
you're not where?
We've
I
met
don't see
many
you
times.
anywhere.
When I saw him in Cheydinhall, he walked right past me like we were strangers.
Okay, interesting. Multiple people are saying this. Let's find this guy. Let's
Good day.
see if we can track him down. Ooh, what's down here? This is about how it goes. Chapel Hall. Well, this is just like their living area. I am enjoying the
Love of Azura.
environment.
Let a man have a bit of privacy. Get out of here.
Sorry, guy. Oh, that was beautiful.
Greetings.
We don't know.
I have
Dire
heard that
Wolf,
the great
who's that?
houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Red...
All right, let's see if we can find this
Have pity. on an
Ray.
old war veteran.
What's his face? Current quests. Okay, Prophet preaches outside the desecrated chapel. I think we're heading towards Anvil later. Reynold Germain. Let's see if we can track him down. Actually, we should probably start at the inn if he drinks a lot. My plan was originally to just walk around to every person I could find in the town and look at their name, but this might be faster. Who knows? So, how's it going, Direwolf?
Welcome
If you're
to the
not
Oak
here and all.
Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
All right. Well, let's ask about the town because she doesn't seem to have something
The
for
Oak Enclosure is
Raymond.
the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others.
Okay, then. One of those, huh? Ooh, I have heard about Baldur's Gate.
Blasted thief! I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
That is true. I like RPG games. I just haven't played them for people or like with around other people before. Like the current Baldur's Gate is definitely on my list. But
Picked up a good book at Renoir's this week. Sure wish I could read it.
okay.
Take care.
Okay. Yeah, I have a weird spot with like RPG games where I'm like I like Skyrim because I can run around and do a lot of stuff. And we're finding out how much I can do in Oblivion beyond the quests. But I just like being a little mischievous fella, if you will. Okay, well, we haven't found anything about this guy. Can I pick the Ammonite? Nope. I really find it interesting that this game gives you things that you can interact with, but that's the Grey Mare. Actually, wait, so the Grey Mare was where the less reputable people go, right? Maybe we'll learn something about
Good morning.
Raymond here?
Heard that someone saw
Yeah?
the ghost of Lord Glindrel again. along the
There
road.
he is.
If I've
Hi.
told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend.
This is definitely a
mistook you
twin
for someone else.
situation.
Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got
Shout
a
out
job
to the
for you.
voice actor.
You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Okay, that's hilarious. Okay.
Stop talking. Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the...
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Give me more
The
of those
Fighters
sweet,
Guild
sweet
is
rumors.
recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
Oh, money, you say? I do need that.
Take care.
I want more spells. I need money for my spells. All right. Well, where's Shadenhall? Oh yeah, there's a castle here too. Oh right, so we're like right south of Skyrim. And there's Morrowind. Okay. Okay, now I have a better idea of where we are in the world. You know what? Having an extra day off here and there is very nice, or time off from X whatever. I had a grand total of 2 students this week. It's been one of those weeks. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to complain about it at all. I needed the break myself. Okay, so Anvil is by Kvatch, so we won't go there until we're heading over to that side of the map anyways. I don't know where this Shadenhall is. So, oh, it's the other way. Okay, so maybe we go back to the Imperial City. We didn't fully even explore it last time, I'm pretty sure. We got these 3 districts. I don't think we went to these 3 though. Arboretum. That sounds nice. Let's go to the Arboretum. Ooh, it is
citizen?
nice. Are these like... They're not the 9, are they? There's more than that. Why is it always 9? Why is it always 9 gods? Okay. These NPC interactions are really interesting. I don't think Skyrim has the NPCs that are like going around talking to each other as much. Like, it has some, but not to this extent. All right, let's go find out what this arena district is. Oh, shockingly, there's an arena here. No thanks. And can one get inside this arena or learn anything about it? Oh, that sound is supposed to be people cheering, isn't it? Maybe? Maybe it's just wind. Okay, there's a way inside. Cool. Arena lockbox, very hard.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match? Oh,
No,
all right.
we'll,
Very well then.
come
if
back
you
another
need
day.
anything, please just ask. I'll be
I'm not
happy
really
to take
into
your bet if you change your
watching
mind.
blood sports. Now,
Have a good day now.
beating someone else up? Sure. Okay, you have to bet on a match to go see it. Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Anyways, on to the market district. We need to find an alchemist. And let's do this corrupt guard thing. Actually, we should probably read that quest again. Imperial corruption. There is a corrupt Imperial watchman in the city. Lurong Groglurzog in the Temple District was complaining about him, which is funny because I don't think I went to the Temple District last time. He ran afoul of him at Jensen's and in the Market District. Didn't have a name, but maybe Jensen does. Okay, so we're looking for an alchemist and we're looking for Jensen's merchandise. I would love to play some Vault Hunters. Like, it seems like a really cool mod pack. But I have not done it yet. I have not done any modded Minecraft, and let's be honest, I have so many stacks of things that I want to do in vanilla Minecraft. I have no idea when I'll get around to modded. Okay, the main ingredient. That sure sounds like an alchemist. Progress. Why, hello.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around.
Man's been
Just
sitting.
promise me you won't buy
in
from
a
that
corner.
fetcher, Thoronir.
Who's Thoronir?
I cringe whenever that name is mentioned. His inventory has to be stolen or something because his prices are so low. They're below my cost. At this rate, I don't know if I can keep my doors open. All the people are spending their money there. Bah! If you want to help out some poor merchants, head on over to Jensen's Good as New merchandise. She'll fill you in with the details.
Well, Jensen seems to be very popular around here. Also, yes, modded Minecraft definitely, like, it sounds really fun. I want to play modded Minecraft eventually for sure. I just have so many other things to do. But yeah, it definitely feels like a rabbit hole.
How
For sure.
interesting. I've heard of these glowing roots, but never had the fortune
Okay,
of
hope you
seeing
sleep
one.
well, Coffee. Thanks for
Unfortunately, I know
dropping
nothing
in.
about them.
Say hi.
You want to speak to
I'm
Sindarian
glad you're
of
getting sleep at a
Skinbred.
reasonable
He's an
hour.
alchemist over there who specializes in unusual plants, fungi, and roots.
Sindarian. Okay. And
Irene
let's see if
Metric
you have any
moves with
rumors.
such grace. I wonder what it is she does.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. Does he have anything else to say about Thorinir?
Jensen is running the show. She will get in but good.
Okay.
Take care.
Oh, yes, Coffee. You have the most normal of sleep. All the time. Alright, well, now we have to find Jensen. What was her thing called again? I feel like she'd have a pretty prominent place, the first edition. The copious coin purse. What the heck does that mean? Is this like a thrift or pawn shop kind of thing?
What kind of deal can I make
Oh,
for you
this is
today?
Thorinir. He's definitely the pawn shop kind of dude,
Goodbye.
isn't he?
Please, come and...
Yup. Yeah, modded Minecraft definitely sounds fun. I've had so many people who are like, you should go play some modded Minecraft. And I'm like, but so much vanilla Minecraft. What was her name? All right. Jensine, good as new. Can I? Okay, I think her shop is highlighted for me on the compass. Okay, so it's over here somewhere. Cool.
How goes it?
Hi. There we go. There's Jensine. Yeah, I also very much get bogged down in Minecraft. And I'm like, oh yeah, other games exist. It doesn't help that I have a huge backlog of games that I want to play. So I'm glad we're getting the Oblivion experience. All right, let's
Feel
talk
free
to
browse,
Jensine.
friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I
You
was
seem
afraid I
nice.
lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Yes, do tell me more about this Thorinir guy.
So, Ogier sent you, hmm? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
Yes, please do start
I'm
from the beginning.
chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants.
The Society
We
of
formed this
Concerned
group
Merchants.
a while
Oh
back
dear.
to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his
Yay,
establishment
capitalism.
and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
You know what? I'll take down a undercutting, exploitative person. Let's hear about this
Who told you
watchman,
that?
too. Oh, interesting.
Rustlin and Laurent, those idiots don't know when to stay quiet.
I thought that
Look,
was all one
I'm not telling you
question
anything,
line, voice
stranger.
line.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust you, she says, right after giving me a, I think I can trust you. Can you do this thing for me? I love this.
Who told you that?
All right, let's see what the other line. Yeah, let's go with aren't they all?
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my shop.
Well, seems like we've had a lovely impression on her. Okay. What's going on here, bud? That looks suspicious. Okay. Well, I believe the next thing then is to go pay a visit to him. Also, yeah, I wonder if I have to do this quest with Thorin or whatever before she'll tell me about the Watchmen. And this is how they get ya. All right, my guy.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
The kind where my fist ends up in your face?
Arthrolos is a sneaky one. Kind of makes
And
you
I went
wonder
straight for the
what he's
rumors.
up to.
Out of habit. Okay.
What about my inventory?
Yeah, let's ask about your inventory. Let's start by flattering him. I think he'll like flattery.
Well,
Very nice.
thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock.
Mm-hmm.
I can see by the look on your face. You wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good,
Ah,
but they are secret.
nepotism.
Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Okay, my quest has updated.
Goodbye.
So let's hasn't revealed anything. Yep, he's obviously hiding something. I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Well, it is apparently 1:51 in the afternoon. So now we wait and watch. Now, can I sell to him for better
Welcome
prices,
back.
though? That's the question.
Let's do business.
I don't know what I have to sell. Not much. I don't know how I... Ooh, okay. I don't know how I repair that staff. Like, how do I charge it up more? Okay. We can sell our rusty iron bow. Yes, please.
A fine transaction.
Let's see. What am I wearing at the moment? I want to sell those. I want to sell all the rough stuff.
You've made a...
I still don't have a helmet, so maybe not. Other than that one. Okay. I have so much stuff. I want to know if these like pearls, these gems are used in crafting as well before I sell them.
Come back and see me again.
Okay. Well, now we
Goodbye.
can hang around and watch and wait. Lurk.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I've got nothing to eat. Hello. Have you ever browsed the goods at Three Brothers Trade Goods?
Hello.
Cicero, Sergius, and Tertullian run a good shop. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
What the
I
heck?
understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Goodbye. Be seeing you.
These NPC interactions are something else.
Yes?
Okay.
Not bad work for some folks. I've heard
How
others
are
say
you?
the same. Irene Metric moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does.
They're
It's pretty
talking about
amazing.
this
Plus, she
Irene a lot.
So I've heard.
Red diamond jewelry. Let's go see what the jewel business in the Imperial City is like.
Yes?
Hi, Hamloff. You seem like a friendly fellow. Let's hear
My
your
cousin
rumors.
says the beggars all work for the Grey Fox. It's rather frightening.
Everybody's talking about the Grey Fox. Little do they know. That's
You
me
too.
in another life.
How do you do? Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Okay. Well then.
Hello?
I kind of want to find this Irina person. Irina? We won't take the beggar's food. We could rifle through all of these barrels, though. Because that's how I play. Grapes. Oh, they're an alchemy ingredient. Okay. That's pretty cool. Huh. Now, is there cooking? Thick cowhide shoes. No, thank you.
How are you?
Fine.
there's gold in there. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I really want to figure out what this yarn stuff is for. Yarn stuff. I want to figure out what yarn is about. Wow, that's a lot of stuff for a little bag like that. Okay. Maybe that will satisfy my shiny for a little bit. Black Horse Courier. What do the couriers do? I would like to be able to make some money because I need it.
Helps his brothers, Rajirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier.
Oh, so it's a full
Others
news.
right. We organize, we deliver.
Okay.
The news never stops.
Others right. Fair enough. Tell me your rumors.
If you're looking to buy cheap spells, Edgar's is the place to look.
All right.
Be seeing you.
Do I have money for cheap spells? I don't know, but I want more. First edition. There we go. Edgar's discount spells. Which we have been in before.
Yes?
Yes? Hello, Edgar. What do you have for me today?
What can I interest you in?
Absorb attribute luck. That's interesting. These are really interesting sets of spells. Now, Snowball. So I have a Frost Touch. Let's. Ooh, for 100 gold. I forgot if I was selling it, it would be. No, it's the damage. The damage
There's
is.
something strange about Ida of Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
How interesting. All right.
Be seeing you.
Gosh, spells are so expensive and I am but a poor little bean. I just want to be able to throw my weight around with magic.
Ever spent a night in the Tiber Septim?
It's the finest place in the city. Simply an excellent inn.
I've heard others say the same.
Safe travels.
Take care.
I'm sorry. I'm going to spend half of this game just walking around, staring at different NPC pairs, having the most awkward, weird conversations. Okay. What time? 3:38. Well, we've killed some time. Anyways.
Good afternoon.
Let's see. There was a district that we haven't been to yet.
Hello. The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice.
Hello.
Well met.
Let's see. This was the arena district. And then we just saw the Arboretum, and it was the district on the other side of that we haven't seen yet. We might join the Fighters Guild because I do need to make a few coins. They're just having fun, right? Okay. Ooh! Wait. There is a Thieves Guild. Oh. This Imperial City is very small. Okay. I did not even notice what the district name is. Oh, this is the Temple District, isn't it? Which... Did I come here? I'm not sure. Is there a door into the temple. I always... Guys, when I start going one direction around a thing, just stop me. I will always end up taking the longest way around. Make me go the other way.
I see you. Hello.
I see you. Hello. Okay, so just a temple to the 9? Nothing. Well, this has been quite the exciting district to visit. Alright. We should go back to the Merchants District. Market. Yeah, that one. When does the shop close? I know in Skyrim it's like approximately 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It is 5:14 right now.
Hi.
What is it now?
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Nasty
Have you any
little
shops
beasts.
Discount spells?
Disgusting creatures.
I'd just as soon
I
buy
hope
a
never to
slightly
see
used
another.
shield.
Take care. It
Interesting.
has no
Go on.
master.
Cut my mind about the prophet in
They're so wild.
Truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella. So I've heard. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
It's this
I don't know
animation.
which is which. Still, it's a good shop they run. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we...
Oh dear.
Greetings.
Okay. Is there a waiting mechanic in this game? I don't know.
I'm listening.
You are, huh? We've not been in first edition yet. Let's take a little look around while we wait for the time to pass.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Okay. Tell me
If
your
you want
rumors,
luxury,
good sir.
there's nowhere better than the Tiber Septim Hotel.
Good to know. I cannot afford
Only quality
luxury.
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I wonder if the text of... Because, like, some of these books, like Dwemer History and Culture, are in Skyrim. I think the Brief Histories of the Empires are, maybe? Mysterious Akavir is in Skyrim. The Argonian account is. I wonder if the text is the same. Aww, which kitty is next to you? Can I sell you things? Do I have anything that you will buy from me? Just the scrolls. Ugh, okay. Monty.
Good
He's a polite
day.
little gentleman. Likes hanging out. Friendly and sociable. Oh, we have spent all of 10 minutes here. Yay! I love Monty. Little gentleman. Okay, I want to look at my controls really quick. Do I have like a... weight? Yeah, I do have a weight function. Okay. I try to not use weight functions too often. However, since we have limited amounts of time together, let's wait. Just the 1 hour for now. And it's still closed, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna be that 8 p.m. So let's do 1 more hour.
Hello again.
Okay. Yeah, hi, my guy. Tweet, tweet, toot. How do I sneak? How do I sneak? There we go. Aw, sibling squabbles in the kittens. Wait, Did he disappear? Where is he?
Well met. Eh? You have
Oh,
my
he's
ear,
right there.
citizen.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I suppose you can use this as a shorter way to get to, like, districts that are across the way from you, huh? Where is he going? What is he doing? Oh, okay. They were less noticeable. Welcome to Oblivion. We've become private detectives.
Hello.
Oh, he saw me. Whoops. Arboretum, huh? Right? Exactly. I don't know the Pink Panther song well enough to hum it, but, you know. Insert it if you know it well. Does it matter if he spots me or not? Oh, hi. Hi,
What's this
sir.
about?
Nothing. Not at all. Don't be suspicious.
I'm listening.
Oh.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
I'm sorry,
I'm
what?
steered clear of them.
Nasty creatures, but I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Goodbye.
Hello again.
Was that actually something I was supposed to observe? Thank you very much for singing that in the chat for us, Pearl.
Syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
Good night.
Go on. Too.
We're all talking about the
Is he going
we have no
anywhere?
and no air. That's never happened before. I suppose we should
What are you doing, my guy? Sing away. Oh, interesting. She has very similar clothes to the last guy. What? Whoo! Interesting. They didn't actually say anything. But she has very... Wait. Wait. Okay. Huh. Oh, he just went through the gate. Okay, we keep following. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing conspiracies where I want to see them.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not here. What? Oh, he was just straight up mocking me for sneaking.
Hello again.
That was really funny. Okay, bye. You never saw me here. I'm not doing anything. He he just went back in the city. What the heck? Oh, this is a wild goose chase and a half. And we sneak. Oh, are they gonna actually say something now?
Hello again.
Yes, they are. Not much. Is it weird that the two people he stopped and talked to had the same coloring of, like, clothes, same style of clothes? Surely if I have a flower in my face, he won't be able to see me. What the heck is happening? Like, my quest hasn't updated or anything. But the most we've gotten was that really strange mud crab conversation. What the heck was that? Green Emperor way. Wait, is this a... This is just the center place. So is he just going to another place? What are we supposed to be learning here? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Acts very suspiciously. My sneak skill has increased, apparently. So that's fun. You know, I had the Imperial symbol made me think of a question I had for Tuesday, but I don't think Tuesday's here. Which I suppose makes sense since it is Thursday, after all, but... That's some interesting... Oh. They stand. They stare. Do they say anything? Oh, come on. Soul, don't come to me for knowing classic anything. You know I have exactly zero knowledge of pop culture or anything. I'm trying to think. What? Oh, a new movie that just came out. That doesn't help me. They're staring at each other. They're not doing or saying anything. This is... going well. Do I need to be far enough away that they don't see me? Automod just decided it didn't like that Pearl. I'm gonna allow it though. Oh, the main actor is famously from a notorious cult. Now you're speaking my language. I know cults. Are we talking Mission Impossible then? Is Mission Impossible Tom Cruise? Like, I know we're talking about Tom Cruise now. I just don't know if... Okay. Is it 5/4? Bum, 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 ba-da. Okay, yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Huh. I don't think I ever actually put that together. Come on, guys. This is getting awkward for, like, everybody now.
Okay. You?
I'm having to eavesdrop on other people's uncomfortable, weird conversations because, like, you're not doing anything. Okay. What if we stand up there and go over and confront them instead?
That you, Argamir?
Oh. I can't
Not
move.
so loud. How
Okay.
many times have I told you that?
This is
Sorry,
the Oblivion
I am
version
not
of a
used to this
cutscene.
kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same
Yeah, that's
assortment
not
of things?
suspicious at all.
I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her
This
about your
guy
little scheme.
definitely did voice acting in Skyrim too, and I can't
Fine.
tell.
You made your
I
point.
can't place him.
Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
You know what was hilarious is all of the composition students in my music degree, everybody was writing in 5/4 for everything. And my freshman year, I was the only viola player. Which meant I played in pretty much every composition recital that year. It was rough. And like I played in plenty more composition recitals after that too. Everything was in 5/4. It was not my favorite time, but I love 5/4. It is really cool. It's a fantastic what is it? Brain thinking. Wow. I am completely blanking on literally everything about this piece that is really cool, and now I can't remember what it's called. Everyone did 4/4 or 3/4 if they were feeling fancy. I love a good 3/4. I'm a big sucker for compound time signatures, though. Okay, I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Argamir. Looks like my new target is Argamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. Okay. More sneaky. Bum 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 bum. Dibba-doo. Dibba-doo. What if I pickpocketed him? He totally wouldn't notice me. Wait, did he just... Wow, he went through that gate very, very far away from it.
Eh?
Uh-huh, hi. Yep. Nope, nothing to see here. Tweet, tweet, tweet. That was a very ominous A. Where is he going? Bum 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 bum. Isn't the Pink Panther theme mostly rhythm? Like, it's mostly just the percussion section, right? Because, like, I have little tiny pieces of it in the back of my brain. My brain is still trying to, like, piece it together. There's a lot of percussion and then, like, a saxophone eventually or something like that, right? It gets jazzier as it goes, but, like, it starts out pretty just percussion. And that's just, like, in the back of my brain. Oh, no. That sucks when... you get left on a cliffhanger and then no more of that media is made. I feel like I've heard about the Sly Cooper games. What district is this one? This is where I entered the Imperial City. Is he going to the hotel? No, he's not. Okay. Is he going out of town? He might be going out of town. Bum, 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 bum. The Talos Plaza. Right. With the dragons. That makes sense. Oh, it got foggy. Wait, he's not leaving. Where's he going? Okay. We haven't... Ooh! He has a house. Okay, I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Cool. So... when is he not going to be around? I feel like we have to see this thing out at this point. Also, where is Sindarian? Oh, in Skingrad. Where is Skingrad? I'm trying to keep track of, like, doing a bunch of things in a bunch of places. Even though I know we have fast traveling, I like to not necessarily... Okay, it's on the way to Kvatch. So we'll do all of that in one go then. Okay. What if... What time is it? 3:35 a.m. Let's wait for a few hours, see if he leaves. If it takes a little while, we will go over to the place where the guy the twin situation, and then come back. Well, how do I know when he's around? Oh, it appears that he's home and the door is barred from the inside. Cool, so it tells us. Woo! So I don't have to just, like, sit and watch the front door. That is actually helpful. Kind of want to go to Caden Hall? Is that how they said it? Kind of want to go do that one, but we have to finish this one first. We just have to wait for this guy to leave. How long do we sit and wait? All right, let's do a couple more. I cannot wait while in the air. You know what? Fair enough. Let's continue waiting. What was that face about, good sir? And who are you, all fancy? Huh.
You have my ear, citizen.
I do not need your ear. Thank you.
My gods!
Indeed.
Who are the people in these
Trouble at the
clothes?
chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Oh, no.
Without
I
question.
wonder if
A
that's
lot of
why
mages swear
Skyrim
by
doesn't
Rumir's stars.
like
If you're looking for a
Debellans.
staff, that's the place to go.
Because,
Be
like,
serial.
the Empire definitely feels a lot more
Human Athram, of the Kraganmore Athrams.
okay with
Made my
Debellans.
fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease.
In the Flynn trade, huh? Well, you know what? Good for you.
Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere.
I noticed. Well, okay. No
day.
brandies. No brandies. Hey, hi. Leave it, please. She go boof, boof. Okay. Has our guy left his place yet? He's gotten a full 8 hours of sleep, right? We've waited long enough. He's had plenty of sleep. He is still home. Woo! Anything I can pilfer? Actually, is there a fighters guild in the Imperial City? Did I get a quest about that? I don't think I did. Huh. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to Caden Hall, I don't remember. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna investigate. And then we'll come back and see if this guy is still home. Because he can't get a life. Apparently. Oh gosh, and it's evening again. We waited the whole day around. Ooh, I really like the architecture in this one. I like that all of them are a little different. All of the cities we've been to so far have had like slightly different architecture. It's really nice. I like that. Okay, there's the lodge. I guess we start there, probably, and the inn. Oh! Which is which? Why do all of these towns have 2 different inns? What's up with that? Oh, this is pretty. Very hotel-like.
May I? Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhall. Not counting the chapel. I'm Duvera Romulan. This
Not
is a
including
dark
the
elf bar.
chapel?
Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Fair enough.
Farewell.
How can I help you today, friend?
Not. You... Okay, so you can sleep here, too. Okay. It's a cute little spot. But we are looking for a specific thing. Specific person. Let's see. He's probably drinking somewhere, right? That's literally what everybody said. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
He's very opinionated about this. Team of the Moon, hello. Oh. This is my first time playing Oblivion. I'm a big Skyrim fan. And have multiple characters and playthroughs in Skyrim, and I've always wanted to play Oblivion, and then the remaster came out and I was like, well, I need to play the original first. But also, yes, distracted by Phasmo and Repo is valid. Okay, let's see if he's in here, maybe. So I am very much experiencing Oblivion for the first time right now. We're just being a mischievous little guy. All right, can you tell me about this guy
hostess
that I'm
of
looking for?
Cheydinhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Cheydinhall community.
All right, all right. Okay, I can ask about Reynold.
Renaud Germain?
Renaud.
No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you.
It's twins, guys.
He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
He is staying at the Newlands. Wait, was that the guy at the top of...
Bye.
I think that was the guy at the top of the stairs who was asking me what he could do to help me, and I was like, nope. Oop. That is not what I meant to do. Ooh, coffee and snack. It was the guy who asked. Coffee and snack sounds very lovely. We have 4th of July here tomorrow. But that does mean we have time off, so... Our Friday's going to be a long... We've got a long weekend. It's going to be nice. All right, yes. Tell me. Tell me about Renaud.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing.
I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Aw, isn't that lovely? I called it.
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer, and she spends all her time helping others. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Well, glad to be of service. All right. Who's this Otessa? Barbus or Borbus? Ah, got excited. Okay, we need to go across this bridge. We need to take a closer look at this place. Also, I do love the color of the water. It's very nice. I'm assuming this is another temple, church kind of. Yeah, it's got a graveyard. What do they call them in Skyrim? They're just like chapels, right? Like in the Empire, it is very much full-on Gothic churches, which is kind of wild. This was to RK, which is interesting. So I imagine there's like different chapels to each of the 9 in different cities, maybe?
I
Who
am
are you?
Brian Garana, Primate of RK,
Primate.
and spiritual leader of the Shadenhall Chapel. In that
Shadenhall, there it
capacity,
is.
I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of
Speechcraft
God's
from RK?
graces.
Okay. Alright then. I would have expected that from Debella, but I suppose the Chapel of Debella has been burned down, we've learned, or something. Alright. Let's go back to the Imperial City. Let's see if this... Actually, wait, let's see what the quest update was. He asked me to meet him in Chorrol so that they can thank me. So we go back to the Imperial City first. We see if this vagabond, can I please travel? Thank you. Has he left his house yet?
What is it, citizen?
He is still home. Okay. Then we go to Chorrol. We're just gonna keep coming in and checking in on this guy because he can't seem to... Yeah, I really love... Sorry. Interrupted mid-thought. I really like the different architectures. This is really cool. I do like the city designs in this. They are very imperial, I suppose, but I do like them. I do like them a lot. I think Skyrim ends up having a lot more detail in the cities, but let's see if these guys are hanging out here.
You haven't seen my sons, have you?
No.
They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
To fight those monsters? What
My
monsters are we
sons.
talking about?
Have you seen my sons?
Tell me about your
Yes,
sons.
Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
But you're just here? Tell me about the creatures, I guess.
For the last few
Come on.
days, we've suffered
These people
attacks
can't
from
do
these
anything on
creatures
their own, can
at
they?
our farm, not far from Coral.
Mhm.
They're coming from someplace in the
Coral.
Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all.
You know,
They expect
fair
me
enough.
to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
A townsperson wants our help. I guess we'll continue collecting quests
Somehow,
like pennies.
I knew you'd do the right thing.
Oh gosh.
I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Promptly. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time.
Get there in time? Dude, I'm gonna leave
I
you
need a
standing
drink
there
to
waiting
calm
for
my
me for
nerves.
like 3
Please,
weeks.
Excuse me.
I'll be in time, don't worry.
Please.
All
Don't
right.
waste time speaking to an old man. Go and help my sons.
Where are these? I guess I could actually select the quest. Let's see where they are. Does it show me on the map? Oh, there. They are not here yet. Got it. Cool. Let's see if I can meet them on the road and that counts. We haven't done any fighting today. I probably just spoke too soon, didn't I? I kind of want to join the Fighters Guild because they did say it's good money. But I don't know how much that and we're not talking to them. Not today, not right now. Yep. Brain thinking words. I don't know if you can join multiple guilds yet. I guess there's one way to find out. But I want to join the Mages Guild because that's the kind of player I am. I like the creaking tree sounds. I love that my athletics skill is just like increasing as I'm running around.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Well, you haven't been reunited yet. Get your butt up there. Get reunited quickly so I can finish this quest. And I'm gonna pick things by the side of the road. Oh, steel blue entaloma. I don't know what... I don't remember what it does in Skyrim, so... have no idea what it does here. What is this? What's it? He was running very fast, so... maybe he'll get there soon. Alright. We keep a wide berth around the priory. Because I'm not ready to start that one yet. I'll just go over the hill. Sorry, boys. See you another day. Look at him go. Alright, let's follow him because I have no idea where the guy is going to be at this point. Because he wasn't in the Grey Mare. Oh, does he have a house? That would make sense. This guy is absolutely beelining. No. Hey, have you met my brother? Oh, come on. I can't go inside. What if we waited until daytime? That... just like... let's give it a couple hours. Just see. Okay, you can buy a house. Okay. That's good to know. Mysticism magic. Wow, this place is a mess. Hi, guys.
Ah, it's you. You're the one... who are you again? Right. You were finding that fellow who's stolen my name.
Oh, dear
Have
God.
you had any luck?
He's standing in this room.
What? Brother? You misunderstand. I don't have a brother. Maybe I misunderstand.
Another bottle of wine will
will
help.
help.
All right, let's talk
What?
to you about him.
Either I'm far too drunk or I'm misunderstanding you. I have a brother?
Probably both,
can
my
that be?
guy.
My family was killed long, long ago. At least that's what I've been told. Perhaps it's time for me to stop drinking. And he's coming here to see me, you say? Yeah, I better sober up.
Yeah, don't say.
Brother?
All right, after they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the more level-headed of the two brothers. You don't say.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up. Wake up. You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother,
gosh.
Gilbert. That can't be.
Dude,
I don't
this
have a
voice
brother.
actor, though.
I never knew my real family.
Good for him.
Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small...
I
our farm
did
was
say
attacked
they
by
were
ogres.
twins.
Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days.
Sorry. The one guy was raised by the guys in Waynon Priory, which is like literally right at the front gates of this place, and the other guy has been living here the whole time. Okay. Okay. Well.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive.
Never.
We have much
in
to
all
discuss,
your days.
but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about
Good
our
thing
home,
you have
Weatherly.
somebody looking out for you. Sheesh. Okay. I missed what he said about this Weatherly place. Or person? I think it's a place. Let's learn about it again.
Weatherly was our family's home
Weatherly,
for
okay.
generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back.
Yeah, fair
We're not
enough.
fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you
Yeah,
go
please
to Weatherly
don't
and see
put
if it's still
Reynold
inhabited by ogres?
anywhere near this.
Thank you.
Sure.
Now,
We've
we're
carried
not quite
these-
sure where the estate is located.
We've
We'll
carried
offer
these
up what
guys
we
so
know,
far.
however.
We might as well
We
finish
believe
the
it's somewhere
job.
south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no
That
one's
was
lived there for
descriptive,
many years,
thanks.
it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Well, I will check there somewhere in between
Be
my
careful.
adventures.
I don't know what dangers...
For now, let's see if this guy has left his home yet. Please. For the love of everything.
may lurk in the great forest.
All right. We're off to see the Imperial City.
What is it, citizen?
Please, please, please go places. Do things. Okay, we're going to hang around here for a little bit. See if actually being in the area means he leaves finally, eventually, at some point. Ooh! There's sewers. There's always good things to find in a sewer. Matthias Draconis. Okay, interesting. Artemis, I swear. I swear to Talos. Come on. Get a life. Blue and green outfit. Meanwhile, we shall continue rifling through people's things. Actually, everybody was talking about the Tiber Septim. Is it actually called a hotel? It is. Everybody was going on and on about how luxurious it is. So let's see. Is it that luxurious? We like walked into the lobby, which to be fair, it is a very spacious lobby. But then again, it seems that the innkeeper's bed is just in the middle of the lobby. So, you know, do with that what you will. Wooden door to the lodgings. Okay. So to the actual, like, rooms. It is pretty nice. I will... that's not what I meant to do. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's strawberries? I want the strawberry. Nobody's around, right? I take strawberry. They look yummy. Trapdoor to the Tiber Septim Hotel Study. What the heck? Okay. Well, very cool. There's a crystal ball. Excellent. Huh. I wonder who hangs out up here. I'm sure we'll learn eventually. All right. What's up the other staircase? Is it just the same thing? More lodgings? Yeah. Okay. Well. Has this guy left his house yet? That is the real question. I guess that would be the study up there then. A lot of these places definitely are like bigger on the inside, but it does feel like they have at least tried to map them out so that they somewhat fit the exterior. Oh my gosh, this man. Okay, let's do a few different weight cycles and see what happens, because this man, dear God. Let's do another weighting. We do a lap around the area.
Speak.
What was that sound? That wasn't our guy leaving, was it?
What is it, citizen?
Nope, sure wasn't. I am grasping at straws at this point. Crate. Nothing much. I want to know what we use yarn for. I want to figure that out.
Hello.
Hello. We haven't run into anybody having weird conversations.
Have mercy. Just one point.
Now, okay, here's a question. So,
You have my ear,
if the
citizen.
Grey Fox uses the beggars to like... Oh, that's our boy. That's our boy. All right.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Okay,
citizen?
how interesting. There's a lot of guards around here right now. Let's wait till they've gone past. And then, oh dear. Doom, okay. Oh gosh, this... How? Okay, so if we go... We have to boop. Okay, boop. 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 What the heck? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. What the heck? Tuesday said that they never really got the hang of it. Of the lockpicking. I could do it when it was 1. I don't even remember what key does the attempt. Ah! They kind of will stay up. Boop. But, okay, this is... This lockpicking mechanic is terrible. I hate it very much. Boom. Can I do this auto attempt? What does auto attempt mean? Okay. How the heck am I supposed to do this? What on earth? The problem I'm getting is, like, they don't stick, so you have to be really fast, but the the mouse movements are so tiny and finicky. Boop. Boop. You know, boop. This is not great. Doop. Doop. Oh, okay. Do you just have to try and get the speed? What the heck? I don't understand. Yep. I don't even see my mouse anymore. Where is it? Okay. Let's try the auto attempt. No. Okay. I don't understand what's happening here, actually. Boop. Boop. I miss my Skyrim lockpicking. Okay. Well, we might be defeated by the lock. Like, I vaguely understand what's happening. Doesn't mean that I am able to do anything about it. Like, the weird thing is every time I try to, like, move my mouse while they are up, while the tumblers are up, it doesn't move until the tumbler starts falling again either. So, like, what the heck? Because you have to be fast. Boop. Move over, oh my gosh. What? Yeah. Seriously defeated by the Loch Ness monster. What on earth? It won't let me move horizontally if the tumbler's up, which is very frustrating. Do I have to, like, pick the right tumbler? Oh! Oh, it locks it up. Okay, I see. Oh. Ooh. There we go. Okay. No, that's not good. Oh, gosh. My security skill increased. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. There we go. You have to lock it in while it's sitting at the top, otherwise it will fall back. Dear God. Okay. So I have to go in one of those where it's like sticking, maybe? There we go. Oh, that would have been a good one. I'm gonna run out of lockpicks. Okay. Dear God. Okay. There we go. Boop. Oh. Oh, that would have been such a good one. There we go. We did it. It only took 33 picks. It's fine. All right. We're inside. I might as well steal stuff from him, right? What am I looking for? Ooh. Oh, dear. Okay. Boom. What the heck? I don't understand. I don't have enough picks for this. Okay.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now
My
forfeit.
strawberry!
Hope you rot, criminal
We're going to
scum.
jail. The lockpick has defeated me. All of my possessions have been confiscated by the guards. You'll get them back when you've served your sentence. Activate the bed to begin serving your sentence. Okay. Let's serve my time. My blunt skill was decreased by 1. Ah, well. Whale. I literally just got out of that place, too. Wooden door to City Isle. Or, let's see, this is the prison itself, right? Yeah. Bastion. Can you not go into the city from the prison? Oh, dear.
What is it, citizen? What
All
is
right.
it, citizen?
Well, the locks really are becoming our problem, aren't they? Am I gonna have to unlock his house again? Like, I don't even have the
How do you do?
Can you spare a coin?
ability to do that. Okay. We're just gonna go around.
Yes. Speak.
Oh, wait, we're... Okay. We're going to take the... Never mind. We're gonna keep going. We're on a good... trajectory here. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Greetings. Yes.
Alright. What if, hear me out, he wasn't home and his door wasn't locked? That'd be very nice. Yeah, the strawberries. So tragic. Okay. The door is still unlocked. People will like you more if you have a high personality. Alright, let's check upstairs. Everything. I don't even have... Oh, God. Well, what if we pickpocket him? I don't have a lockpick. And, dear God, I don't want to deal with any more lockpicking today. But that would mean we'd have to find the dude.
Tidings, citizen.
And try to pick his pocket for the key. We had some really good opportunities to pick his pocket earlier. We should have just taken that for the fun of it. What the? My game just froze. That's not ideal. Hello? It feels like I got sucked into a cutscene that's happening in another place. Hello? Oh no, this isn't good. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I am back. Do I have things? No, wait, why am I in prison clothes still? I should have my stuff back, right? Okay. Apparel. She fully clothed? She's fully clothed. Cool, excellent. We like being fully clothed. Doesn't always happen in this game. I really don't want to be doing blunt. Like, I'm definitely a blade person. But, like, it does better damage.
What is it?
But
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work
where's
for some
our
folks.
guy?
Evening.
Or a lockpick or something? I wonder. I'm sorry, is that Darth Maul?
Evening.
No. Sure looks like Darth Maul, though. Okay. Can I buy a lockpick? Does anybody sell lockpicks? Is that a reputable thing that you can sell in this game? I don't know. Alright, Market District. Let's go.
Well,
Where would one go? Well, let's see if Jensine has anything. Alright, do you
Any
sell
news about
lockpicks,
that
my dear?
certain task we discussed?
I mean, to an extent. Ooh, let's give her the update on Thornir and see if we
I've checked
can
my sources,
get any
and
info
no one
on
knows
this
Agramir.
Imperial Watchman
He's
guy.
probably using a false name.
Okay, well, you were very quick about the sources. I appreciate it. Let's ask her about the Watchman again.
Who told you that?
She doesn't look as upset about it this time. But she
I don't know
definitely
what you're talking about. Get out
still,
of my shop.
Yeah. Wasn't a big
Any
fan.
news about that certain task we discussed?
I know this voice actor too. Where do I know her from? All right.
His inventory must be stolen.
Oh,
It
that's
has
the
to
wrong
be.
inventory.
He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Okay.
What can I interest you in?
Lockpicks. Very specifically. Ooh, we have full-on cloth? That's cool. But no lockpicks. Can't have that.
Thanks again for your help.
Who?
What did you say? I've got nothing to eat.
What do I know her voice
Spare a
from?
coin for the infirm.
best defense, the gilded carafe, slash and smash. Would slash and smash have lockpicks? Who knows?
Grow Oracle knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones, so he makes them and sells them here.
You know, fair enough.
Slash and Smash, the big orc weapon shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Let's
Have a look
see
at my
what
wares. I'm
he
sure
has.
there's something to suit you.
He does have lockpicks. Bless. No, I don't want the folded cloth. Okay, there we go. Yes, please.
Thank you.
One
Come again.
whole lockpick.
Leave me alone.
Let's see if we can get any progress with one whole lockpick. Who knew that lockpicks would be the hard part of the game that would keep us soft locked? Okay, let's do the easy one first and get this door open at least. Well, that went well. Gosh. Now, where else can I get some lockpicks? Because I'm sure everything's closed at this point, or will be by the time I get there. I should have pickpocketed him. I should have gotten his keys. This would have made this so much easier. Okay, this is what we're learning. So in Skyrim, I avoid getting keys because lockpicking is a skill that you can increase, and it's fairly easy, and you never run out of lockpicks. However,
Oh, it's you again.
what we're learning is in Oblivion, whenever you have the opportunity to take a key, freaking take it. Do you sell things?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
Ooh,
Cyrodiil.
blackberries. Oh, very nice. Ginseng. We have ginseng here. That's okay. But no lockpicks. Cool. I have no more need of you.
Oh, it's you again.
Did we just go, like, beat up some bandits? Because that's how we got our lockpicks before. That's probably the fastest way to get things at this point. If we run out here and run into a couple of bandits in the... Oh! Hey, he says. We should... What did I bind quick save to? I have no idea. We should figure out what I bound quick save to. Right alt. Okay. We should quick save and try and pickpocket. There's his key. We got the key. Let's risk the gold. We did it.
Stop, thief! You won't get
No!
away with this!
No! You can't catch me! No!
Well met.
You too, bro. Is he still after me? Sounds like he might still be after me.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
He
Your
just
stolen
did
goods are now forfeit.
absolute dive after me there. What if we resisted arrest? Let's try it. We've
Then
come
pay
this
with your
far.
blood.
All right, bro. Oh gosh. Ah. Healing. Yep, there it is. Okay, great. Let's try this again. Maybe. Oh, let's see. Yes, we load the quick save. Maybe if we just take the key, he won't notice.
Filthy pickpocket. What did you take?
What? What?
Greetings.
No. No. Rude.
What is it, citizen?
I'm fighting for my life here. What if we leave the city? What if we leave the city? The gate is right there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
It's
go!
all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
My
Take any
spree.
stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
Do we have to go increase our pickpocket skill? Let's pay the
That's
gold.
too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
No!
First, we search you.
No,
Confiscate any
I
stolen
keep
goods.
my
Then you
key.
pay your fine.
This-
and we release you.
I need the key so bad. Maybe we don't pickpocket in front of the guard's face next time.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Okay. I'm guessing I don't have my key anymore. I have a random key and a mysterious note. I can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison if you are interested. Come to the Garden of Derloth in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight. Present this note and all shall be made clear. The Gray Fox. Does the Gray Fox? Is the Gray Fox the Thieves Guild guy here? Very cool. I need my key though. All right. Let's continue throwing ourselves at this guy's house.
Speak.
Maybe practice a little pickpocketing? Not in front of... Let's try this.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
All right. We resist
Confiscating
arrest.
stolen goods.
We
Now pay your
die.
fine, or it's off to jail.
And...
Then pay with your blood.
Uh-huh. Sure will. Okay. Maybe we get out our hammer after all? I don't know. Yeah, let's try our bow. I'm still sneaking.
This over.
Nah. I am...
Die, damn you!
Why am I not shooting? Oh, it's because I don't have arrows equipped. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here. Yep, there it is. What the heck? Right? This guy really needs to, like, take himself elsewhere.
What do you think you're doing? Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
All right.
Then pay with your blood.
We're gonna bring out the big guns. Alright. Warhammer time. Oh, Agamir has an enchanted... Oh, God. Everybody! We're just going on a murder spree now. Okay, never mind. We're dying. That's what's happening. Dear God. Okay, let's go back to the quick save. And we're gonna have to figure out how to get his key. some other time when there's not a guard sitting right there. And like now we can't go inside. In the meantime, maybe let's go farm some lockpicks. Okay, our skills. What are our skills that we're working on? Athletics, running, spinning, swimming. Okay, alchemy, conjuration. We haven't done any conjuration yet. Distraction, mysticism, which does sound very cool. And marksman. Okay, what do I have as far as my spells goes? Like, do I have mysticism spells? I have conjuration. I do have a little bit of mysticism. Dispel 25 points on self. What does that mean, though? That is the question. Okay. So. Maybe we try summoning some skeleton and working on our conjuration. I try to not rely too much. Is that proper English? I can't tell. I try to not rely too much on conjuration because it does feel a little cheaty when I'm doing like a mage type playthrough to just toss this conjured servant at the enemies and then, you know, stand back and let them do their thing. But I think with this build, if we're still in here fighting, like, I think that's fine. Alright. We need a highwayman. Somebody to try and rob us blind. Come on. We're not gonna find anybody, are we? No bandits whatsoever. Let's wander this direction. We haven't gone this way yet. Like, I think next week will be when we go and keep doing the quest. Oh, that just like loaded in right there, didn't it? Well, that seems like an exciting place where we might find things of some nature and variety. Ooh, it's got a cool statue. Any bandits? Nope, this is just a waterfront type place then. Cool beans. Oh, we don't have our Thieves Guild invitation anymore. Apparently we need to go to jail for that. So when we're good and ready to join the Thieves Guild, I guess we know how. Ooh, who's this? Oh, he doesn't look happy to see me. I am not super happy to see you either then, buddy boy. Take my skeleton. Nice. What a team. Arrows, I take them all. I don't need the dagger, and he doesn't have a single lockpick on him. Great. Oh, they have the exact same skeleton sounds. Does the mud crab? Nope. You never know what a mud crab's gonna have on it. Ooh, frogs. We don't get frogs in Skyrim. I will harvest some water hyacinth, thank you. What about lotus? I find nothing of use. Well, that... Oh, there we go. Sacred lotus seeds. I'm curious what those will do for us. Is our skeleton gone already? He might be. this area? Like, this is a lot of ruins. No, don't make me kill the puppy! Oh, I didn't heal myself. I forget that I have a whole health economy in this game. Let's switch our spell. Come on. Give me lockpicks. Oh, there's another wolf. Oh, gosh. I don't like their sad little puppy sounds. That makes me so sad. I guess I can sell wolf pelts. That has been my money-making tactic in Skyrim before. Lots and lots and lots of wolf pelts. So many wolf pelts. Give. What is this? Way Shrine of Dibella. Love, beauty, and honor its mysteries. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. We always take the blessings of Dibella. Anybody? Anybody want to jump out of the bushes and try to rob me? Oh, come on. I know you want to. Oh, hey! Okay, he's conjuring. I should probably also be conjuring. And let's go back to minor. Whoop. Heal minor wounds. Oh, he just absolutely destroyed my guy instantly. Cool. Great. And I'm gonna quick save here because I'm probably going to die a couple of times. Well, the good news is he doesn't have much aim. The bad news is neither do I.
This ends here.
Ow. Ow, for goodness sake. Go away, goblin. I want a conjured goblin, though. Like, that's so cool. Okay. Do I have food? Do I have food? I do have potions of healing. All right. Oh, he's healing himself. That makes sense. Okay, the conjurer is dead. We just needed to actually land a couple of shots on him. Ooh, blue suede shoes. How fancy. I'll take those. Can I get my arrows back? Oh, it was a woman. Didn't know that. Also, oh gosh. Okay. I can't get my arrows back. That's lovely. That looked like a mud crab there. No lockpicks, still. I'd like to point out. Who's this? That's a goblin. A goblin will definitely have lockpicks, right? All right, go get the goblin. All right. Stunted scamp, huh? Still no lockpicks. Great. Oh, that's the health bar of my skeleton. Interesting. That's good to know. Alright, speaking of health. Sit here and heal ourselves back up. Why, hello, sir. You look like you might be interested in robbing me. Let's get our skeleton back. Oh, we didn't even need the skeleton. Also, I don't know why this character is like firing off 7 shots. Okay. What can I take off of you? 1 lockpick. I thought that was 3 lockpicks for a second. I got excited. Okay. We have a single lockpick. Woo! Winning. What in the mushroomy mushroom? I think I might have already picked some of these up. Ooh, monk's hood. More monk's hood. I can make some tasty poisons with that. I found Old Bridge. They got really creative with their naming in this game. This looks like a thing. It is not a thing. Pell's Gate, huh? This doesn't look... Wooden door to Chaffee's house. That red symbol definitely feels like a no trespassing. Hi, Chaffee. Oh, I didn't mean to steal that. I take your gold, though? And you don't notice. Cool! We will eventually increase our pickpocket skill so that we can pickpocket living people. And get away with it. Living people? I said living people, not awake people. It's fine. Same thing, right? Ooh. Lavender, huh? Who's this?
Hello there.
Can I pickpocket you? I should probably...
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
I didn't even...
Stop! Thief!
Get the stuff. I was just in her inventory. That's rude. Well, that's fine. I don't know. Why do these people not like me stealing from them? This is just wild. Alright, anybody else that I can fight and get lockpicks from, please? Like you! Hi, buddy! Oh, great. We've got 2 marksmen. My bow does a lot more damage now. That's nice. Than the original one we had. Okay, hi, buddy. Ooh, I will take those arrows. I'm gonna compare that bow to the one I had before. He doesn't have lockpicks. What kind of scam mugging is this? The mugger doesn't even have lockpicks. What the heck? I like the symbols in the upper right. I like that it shows me, you know, the like different effects that I have active, and I like the style of them. What is this? Some water hyacinth. What's the stone, though? Like, is this the standing stone type of... That's not what I was trying to do, but okay. It's just a thing, and I can't actually interact with it. Oh, hi, mud crab. Do you have lockpicks? Nobody does have gold, so that's something anyways. And ate my arrows, apparently. Oh, the 2 moons. Oh, there's a door or a cave or something over there. This place is much more peaceful than Skyrim. Which is great until you want to murder people for their lockpicks. What's going on down here? Oh, there's things and a guy who... Oh, there's multiple guys. That is a sound of all sounds. Ow, buddy. There we go, that's one. I will take my arrows back, thank you. No lockpicks still. Ah! That's quite the noise. There we go. Okay. Oh, please don't tell me your body got lost in the weeds. There we go. Stunted Scamps. That is an interesting name. What is this place? I should definitely have quick saved before that, but let's quick save before we jump into whatever this is. I draw power from the well. Huh. Interestingly, it also seems to have taken away some of my Blessing of Dibella, but not all of it. And what are you? A peony? Successfully harvest peony seeds. Well, I suppose we'll find out what those do in a bit. I've been out here for how long, and I've gotten a grand total of 1 lockpick. Horses? I didn't know there were wild horses in Oblivion. Okay, well. Let's take down this little mud crab. Do you have a... He has a lockpick! It was all worth it! Okay, good. The mud crabs can have lockpicks. Actually, let's work on my magic. I don't need to summon a skeleton, but what if we did like that? Bam. Exactly like that. Alright. Can we cook our crab meat? You know, I should heal myself before I continue. Okay. Let's go murder some mud crabs, because this might be our best bet as far as actually getting lockpicks goes. Bam. No lockpick. What about you? Well, he has a bone. That's super helpful for us. I'm really curious about that cave, but I don't want to get involved in a long caving situation. Oh, there's more Nern root. I take that, thank you. Alright. We keep looking for mud crabs and anybody else. And the horses are still upset about my presence. Oh. Hanging out in the water and everything. Oh, another mud crab. Woo, bam. Bye-bye, little guy. Still no lockpick. Any more mud crabs? There are more mud crabs. Alright. Bam. And bam. Die. You won't even give me anything good? More Nern root. Don't mind if I do. Hi, buddy. Go to sleep. Okay. Well, it is becoming daytime. Primrose. What do we get? Nothing of use. Cool. Fennel. Excellent. Fennel seeds. Ginseng. Okay. So many goodies. Wah! Hi, bud. What are you doing? How much frost? Okay. Arrows and some gold. That only does me so much good. More ginseng. They have multiple colors of ginseng here. That's impressive. I could have sworn that the rhododendrons had useful stuff for us last time, but apparently not this time. Alright, where does this bridge take us? Where the heck are we in? Like, that kind of looks like Skyrim. So I would assume we're kind of like facing... Oh yeah, we are facing northeast. Oh, suddenly it's morning. You can tell because the water turned blue. Hi! You wouldn't happen to have lockpicks on your person, huh? Joke's on you, buddy. I've been improving my athleticism all day. He tried. What kind of highwayman doesn't have lockpicks? Sheesh. Okay. I think from here, we head back to the Imperial City. We see if we can find some more lockpicks to buy and potentially pickpocket our annoying friend to get his house key instead. But let's see if there's any mud crabs down here first before we do that. No mud crabs. All right. Well, let's start in the market district. Just see if we can get some lockpicks. And then see if we can conclude this spy saga.
Grace. I wonder what it is she does.
She jumps like a toad. She'll also teach others how to do it.
Edgar's discount spells. Let's see. The one Smith guy. Didn't mean to do the one smith guy that we've talked to had a lockpick. Let's see if the best defense also has lockpicks.
What?
What?
Have a look
I
around.
promise I didn't say
You
anything
won't
about you,
find
bud.
better prices in all
Well-
Town Real.
That's a bust. Actually, wait.
I
what was
offer the
this
finest
symbol?
goods and lowest
Just
prices.
repair hammers. Cool. Okay. Bye.
Go
Oh.
ahead, please.
This guy.
What can I interest you
He
in?
is annoying as heck. And no lockpicks.
Take care.
Oof. Who knew? Who knew that the terrible lockpicking system would be what keeps us from our side quests? It's honestly quite rude. 3 brothers trade goods. Well, I've heard lots about these 3 brothers, so let's see what they got. Oh yes, definitely can't tell the difference
Say,
between them.
you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town. Who goes by
Yeah,
the name
yeah,
of
yeah.
Thornir.
I'm trying to deal with the situation. Give me lockpicks. I
May I
can't deal with
interest
the
you in some of
situation
my fine
without
wares?
lockpicks. He still doesn't have lockpicks, so thank you for all of your help with the situation that I'm dealing with for you guys. Seriously, people think you all look the same? Okay. Justine didn't have any last time I went in. What is this place? To warehouse. Is there anything good in the warehouse that I could just like
Greetings.
possibly have? Like lockpicks? Warehouse basement. It's locked. We're not wasting lockpicks on it, but all right. Oh, a fighting chance. Maybe they'll have lockpicks. Please don't tell me about how you have big
Welcome
things
to a fighting chance.
smash
I'm
other
Rosan,
things. I
proprietor.
don't want to hear about
I
it.
sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Well, good for you.
Armor.
Do you have
weapons, I have it all.
lockpicks?
How may I help you?
You don't have it all, apparently. I just
Farewell.
lockpick. Somebody sell me a lockpick. I'm trying to be an upstanding citizen about this. We won't talk about the fact that I was, you know, murdering people for lockpicks. Okay. Is there a corresponding store on the other end of this little block?
So,
Stonewall
What'd you have to
shields.
a great
Sure. Do you have
Stonewall
lockpicks,
Shields. We
sir?
specialize in shields. Viator
Yes.
Asius.
What
your
about-
servant.
Lockpicks.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Can't get anything good in this city.
Goodbye.
All right. Let's see if his little butt is still in his house.
What is it, citizen?
We're gonna go track this guy down and pick his pockets when there aren't guards around. Now, where are we going to track him down? That is an excellent question. I don't know. It kind of almost seemed like he wandered around the entire city and then came back. Like, given the direction that he left. He kind of came up through here. I need a tracking spell. Okay. We're gonna wander through the streets, see if we see this guy. Can we corner him in a dark corner? What if I murdered him? Murder's always a good option. Actually, we should go the other direction because he was going clockwise.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Oh, she found me anyways. Thanks. Appreciate you, hun. I am ready to join the Thieves Guild at this point. Okay, so he seemed to go around the city in a clockwise direction. So if we go a counterclockwise direction, will we run into him?
Speak. What is it, citizen?
There's so many guards everywhere, though. Alright.
You have
Oh, there's gardens here. What's this plant? Nothing I can harvest. So do people, like, live here, or is it just gardens? Oh, this is where, like, the inns and things are. Right. I remember. And people live here, too. Okay.
Well met.
And then the market district, of course. There are no guards around. What if we just ran into our friend? Right here and now. Oh, those wrist irons that I dropped here forever ago are still there. Awesome. You wouldn't happen...
I can see you're a kind soul, gentle lady.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that, definitely
He's a
describes the
fairy tale.
character we've developed
The
here.
Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls
Cyrodiil, there we
all
go,
the
that's the
thieves
name.
in Cyrodiil.
I don't know why I've been blanking on that all
Of
evening.
course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Blessings
All right,
of
well,
our
thanks for your
fame
time.
upon you.
But can I find this man?
Get your black horse courier here.
Okay. Cause like, if lockpicks are this big of an issue, how are we supposed to do this quest? Maybe we just go about our lives, and the next time we see this guy out and about, we pickpocket him. But let's see if we spot him first.
What is it, citizen?
What time is it? Noon. So yeah, he might be like right around the Arboretum. Brandy, what if you chilled? She is not capable. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. He's got people around him. Let's follow him. Let's follow him.
It's you. Hi.
Whatever you're
It's-
looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
There's some fine light armor at the best defense. Talk to Maro Rufus.
If that's what you're looking for, there's no one better to talk to than Marrow.
Uh-huh. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Oh dear.
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Enough talk.
Eh?
A. Why is that this guy's thing? A. I can't believe our technique worked. Okay. Now we quick save. And we see if we can't dip into his pocket here. Did it work? Did it work? Oh my gosh! I think we have his key. And nobody saw us. Okay, okay, okay. We're in business, everybody. Oh, this has... Yay! this was definitely worth the last hour and a half that we spent on this one singular quest. Okay, let's go straight to the basement. It's more heavily locked, so, like, probably where we should go. I can't believe it worked. Okay. He's got so much stuff. Does he have any lockpicks? I could really use those. Oh. This isn't concerning at all. I found my way into his basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked in the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. Oh dear. I suspect Agamir's stock he sells to Thorinir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Whale. Let's start with the chest. I will take his gold. I have no qualms stealing from this guy. That's a cool piece of clothing. More gold. I will rob this guy blind. Macabre manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Okay, if you say so. Alright. We take... Can I steal anything else from him? I do want to know what we use cloth for. However, actually the bone meal is worth a good bit. It's okay, it's just the remains of the dead. Why is the bone meal worth so much? What the heck? Oh, we will take a brass ring. We can sell that. Lots of bone meal. We will go and sell this bone meal to somebody. Somebody apparently wants it. Alright, anything else? Crate. Oh. There's a lockpick. Alright. Let's get our butts out of here. Actually, no, let's rob upstairs, too. Are those beets? They're radishes. There's nothing super... Oh, actually, I could use the leather helmet. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. In its private quarters. This is where he keeps the good stuff, right? Nothing much. What are these hourglasses? Okay, they're not worth anything. They have a lot of nice, just like, stuff in this game. That's like the environments are less detailed, but the interiors have more like variety of things, which is really cool. All right, to the market district. Well, let's get this quest over with. I have yet to take a screenshot. Which is why I haven't put the VOD out on my VODs channel. Can you? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna take that screenshot, but I'm trying to remember in Skyrim you can like, oh, it's a command actually. you can like get rid of your menu. Okay, where was I going? What was I doing? Let's confront the guy first, and then maybe the other people will give us better prices. Okay, but we should quick save before we do that, because he's probably not gonna like it.
Welcome
He's not gonna
back.
like what I have to say. All right, taken from the dead, my guy.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology
I'm
is
not
not
gonna lie. I'm
enough.
a little
What can I
surprised by
do?
this reaction.
Yes,
Yeah, well,
that's the
help me
least I
catch
can
him.
do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess,
he has been.
Oh, my. What have I done?
Let's
Yes, you
get
do
this
that.
over with.
And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
All right.
I hope you
Well.
can forgive me.
Let's check our quest. Oh, the local graveyard. The last name on the list was here in the Imperial City.
Had no idea.
Cool. What area of the city were we going to? Oh, the Temple District. That makes sense.
You have my ear, citizen.
All right, graveyard. Here we come? Question mark? Oh, is the graveyard in the center of the city? Oh,
Speak.
apparently. Yep, that's a graveyard, all right. Over here. I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agamir's doing. I should proceed inside. Let's quick save again. We don't want to go back and do all of everything again. Okay. We have found him. He is attempting to desecrate another grave with someone else we don't recognize. We need to stop him. We need to convince him to stop.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug.
You know, that is
This
an
time
excellent,
it wasn't to take something away
excellently
from the graveyard.
crafted threat.
It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Yeah, he seems really amenable to, you know, whatever convincing. Probably not a great spot for the bow. Let's go Warhammer instead.
This ends. You're outmatched.
Okay, let's get ourselves some healing. And woof. Okay, more healing. Agamir's been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the grave site for anything potentially incriminating. Well, let's finish this guy off first. Okay. Well, let's rob them first. Because they deserve it. He has a key. I will take a key. Also, can we talk about his fashion sense? Because it was on point. Okay. We search. I don't need to take the flowers. There's more bone meal. Sure, why not? Apparently bone meal is our valuable. Okay, it said I should search the area for anything else incriminating. Which, like, I have? And I don't, like, do I pick up the pickaxe or... Oh, Agamir's shovel. There we go. I've acquired Agamir's shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. Alright. Interesting that it said I needed a key to leave, but fortunately I had the key. Alright. Back over to what's-his-face's shop. I was not expecting him to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Good afternoon.
I was expecting to have to murder this guy, too.
Were you able to stop Agamir?
Yep. Have a shovel.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his.
Sure is.
I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
All right. Will you buy stuff
Let's
from
do
me?
business.
Such as... We could be really terrible. And... Wait. When did I pick that up? We could be really terrible and sell him the bone meal. Which actually... Wait. How do I only have 3? I picked up so many piles of bone meal. It's an alchemy ingredient. Maybe I'll hang on to it. You know what? Take my prison...
A fine.
Things. A fine thing? Is that where you were going with that? Because I think you might want to have your eyes checked. Alright. Well. Oh yeah, I have a wolf pelt too.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Anything else? I do want to do a little bit of alchemy.
Thank you. Come again.
But maybe we'll do that next
You've shown
time.
me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Happy to be of service. Alright. Well, this seems like a reasonable spot to call it for the night. We've finished a bunch of side quests in the Imperial City, and now we have to go... Wait, actually, oh, I should go to Jensine. We need to finish...
It's you. Hi.
That way. Okay, cool. I really like marking things off.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Now will she tell us about the Watchmen?
The very
Let's
thought of
tell
what
her about
Agamir
what was going
doing
on.
sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
And?
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch.
Yeah, about that City Watch.
In your absence, Thornir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us. It's been a pleasure.
Cannot place her voice. It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so the quest is officially done. And we should ask her about the Watchman before we go.
Who told you that?
She's still not a fan of this.
Rustlin and Laurent. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you.
The graphics are terrible. It's hilarious. I love it. Okay, let's work on her. Oh, she likes coercion. Okay. Well, good for her, I suppose.
Whatever you want.
She's not a huge fan of boasts. She doesn't like admiration.
You think that's funny?
Well, boast.
I wish I could say that. Not now, not later, not ever.
Okay. So, now she'll tell us about the Watchman?
Who told you that?
Okay, she doesn't look quite as upset about it.
Rustlin and Laurent. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't
starting
trust
to
you.
Understand the social things of this game anyways.
Make it quick.
All right, let's do this one more time. Let's see if she'll tell us anything. Okay, so she doesn't care for jokes. She really hates admiration. She's okay with boasting. She likes coercion, which is
great
wild.
Story.
Let's go with the
Sorry,
joke.
I don't get it.
Oh no.
I accept. Don't try to manipulate me.
I don't think that did any good. Let's do one more. Okay. Start with coercion.
No more. Don't talk such rot. That's just stupid. Remarkable.
There we go. Okay.
Can't do better than
now
that.
let's see what she'll tell me.
Who told you that?
You failed at bribing her? Oh no. I think it's a 2009 game, but yeah, still pretty darn good.
Rustlin and Laurent. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you.
Well, let's try and earn her favor one more time. I don't know if I should try bribing her. Let's start with coercion.
No more. Don't waste your flattery. You think that's fun. Remarkable.
And that didn't go great.
So?
Let's try bribing her.
Nice. It's just what I wanted.
Okay. Oh, that score in the middle is probably our score,
Who told you that? I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my shop.
Well, we will continue making friends with Jasmine, even though we just did a whole quest for her. Still doesn't want to talk about the Watchman, so. All right. Oh, 2006 for the PC and Xbox, and PS3 came out in 2007. It's probably the like Game of the Year edition. That's 2009 then, huh? Because that's what I'm playing. I might try the remaster after this. I might also try the remaster on my own because I have many games that I want to play on stream too. I have so many games. So many games, not enough time. Anyways, I do think that's where I'm gonna leave it here for the evening anyways. Do we have console commands? We do have console commands. Okay, what's the... I don't remember what the actual commands are, but that might be enough, too. What do we take a screenshot of for the thumbnails? Like, what if we took a screenshot of this thing? That might be good enough. I might also wander around and take some better screenshots. But for now, yeah. Yeah, no, there are so many games to play. And like Skyrim is definitely my like cozy, nostalgic Elder Scrolls RPG. So like that's definitely what I will hang on to for that specifically. So like I don't think I would necessarily experience as much of the like, ooh, yay, excitement and nostalgia of the remaster, but I definitely like wouldn't be opposed to playing it. Oh yeah, that big cool bridge and churchy building. What was that? Was that... Oh gosh. Fort Virtue maybe? I guess we can just like wander around the map until we get there. Let's go here. Because you're right. So for you, what constitutes beating them? Or we could just get a nice screenshot of the Imperial City. That is also an option. What was the big bridge and churchy building? Where was that? That's fair. Yeah, no. Clearly, I enjoyed myself a good side quest, too. I am doing a playthrough of Skyrim right now. And instead of charging into the main quest, like I did my first time through, I love doing the actual, like, quests and stuff, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, there was actually a different city that I really, really liked. That was the one. That was the one. I definitely did a lot of side quests with my first playthrough of Skyrim, but this one has been, I don't want to deal with dragons yet. I'm just gonna do the playthrough and then eventually get to the main quest. Okay, let's do this angle. This is a lovely one. I like this. Okay. It told me I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. What is this? There was a little symbol. Oh, I've just leveled up, basically. What's that little symbol down in the corner, though? It is nighttime. Let's see, what time is it? I'm not allowed to know anymore. It is basically midnight. Let's wait a little bit and take a couple of daytime pictures too. I love like nighttime pictures, so it just like goes over my head. Yeah, that's not like maybe the most visible in the world. Oh my gosh. You played a game called Jak and Daxter for over a year trying to find one single precursor orb that you still have not found, but then your PlayStation 2 died. That is tragic. Let's go here. This is where I spend most of my waiting in Skyrim. Is waiting for the light to be perfect. I take a lot of pictures in Skyrim. Okay. Well. This has been lovely. Where does one wait and meditate? I feel like that's a good place to, like... How does one meditate? Because this is not a thing that I've been told before in the game. Oh, no. No deleting other people's game files. Come on. Alright. So if I go into, like, the skills... Can I... How do I meditate? We all do dumb stuff when we're 10. Let's be honest, we all do dumb stuff now when we're adults. But oof, that's tragic. It's really pretty. How does one meditate, my friends? Because I've never done this yet.
Good morning.
Ooh, can you harvest cattails? You can't! Oh, that's... I still have yet to eat cattail. But you should be able to harvest it.
Something about him I don't trust. He's quite a brawler. I wouldn't want to tangle with him.
Ooh, that's also a nice view. I'll take that.
Go away, fool.
Oh, if that's the way you think.
Basically go to bed. Okay. Well. We will go to bed another day then. What is this? Oh, this is the Fighters Guild. Also, you can buy houses. And I haven't figured that out yet, so... Okay. So if I rest, I'll level up. Well, let's do that at the beginning next time then. No, it's not satisfying to do that. Alright.
Oh,
I'm like, my partner brought
going
food
on
home.
with you?
Oh, everybody's stuck in the doorway.
people saying
My
they're
partner
going to
brought food
problems
home.
around.
I'm hungry. I want to eat. But also,
I do
we have
a
to
bed
stop at a
available
satisfying
for 10
stopping
gold a
point, you
night.
know?
Would you like to rent it?
Yes.
Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank you.
They don't do the walking up
I
and
avoid those
showing you
things
to your
whenever I
bed
can.
thing in this
Horrible
one.
creatures.
That's
See
lovely.
you.
Leave me.
I cannot sleep in an owned bed.
Morning.
What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nords
Walk
are
up the stairs. She said walk up the stairs. And it'll
and
be
remove
up
the
there.
Imperial fort on the island.
And there's...
More fighting for the Nords?
You lie?
This is sad.
You
news.
lied to Dee?
Leave me alone.
Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal. Not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Cursing,
They
spitting,
take
and
my money and
screaming?
expected me to go
No
away,
problem.
except they lied to me about where I was
Fighting
supposed to
is fine
go.
with me too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
I love that fighting is fine with
But
her.
you've already rented a room for the night.
Wait, is it behind one of the locked doors?
Goodbye.
That might be it.
Dawn is
What is
breaking.
it
Or one of the
now?
doors that
See
was
you.
locked.
Good day.
Yeah, this one's not locked. I'm just dumb. That's what it is. Okay. We go sleep. Let's give it a nice few hours because we haven't slept yet. All right. And we've ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. And we can choose 3 attributes to increase. Okay. So. Intelligence would be nice because magicka. And agility. I would maybe go intelligence, agility. Endurance is nice, but doesn't necessarily quite. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go intelligence, willpower, and agility. There we go. Look at us.
Afternoon.
What's new
Doing
with you?
so good.
I hear that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
I'm not surprised. It seems that
I
Skyrim
haven't
is always
time for
involved in a border
fools.
dispute.
I have no more to say to you.
Never mind then.
I have no more to
Hurry
say
up
to
before I
you.
change my mind.
I am living for all of these NPC voice lines. They're hilarious. What the heck? Anyways, it's been lovely playing some Oblivion with you all. I am
What do
enjoying
you
this
want,
a lot.
Ashbourne?
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's a little wild, but enjoying it a lot. Also, I was noticing there's not like a lot of music in the game, is there? Like there's the loading menu music, but
What?
yeah. That's one thing that I'm a little sad about. I was hoping that there was going to be some really good music with Oblivion too.
How are you?
But I haven't noticed any. So, how are you? That was the most like aggressive how are you I've been addressed with so far. All right. Well, let's call it a night.
Hello.
And I
If
will
you're looking for
finally
armor,
have
You should speak with Tertia Viducia.
dear God, everybody has a
She's
piece
pretty
Good to see
shy.
you.
piece of
I
their
should
mind
get
to
her
give me.
talking about horse armor.
Gosh.
Enough talk.
Yeah, I should
How
have
are
a
you?
thumbnail for the VODs now too, which
What
is
is it now?
nice. All
What's new
right.
with you?
I will see
I
you
hear that the
guys
Nords
on
of Skyrim have
Tuesday
been warring
for some
with the Redoran
Phasmo,
of Morrowind.
and next week
I'm
on
not
Thursday.
surprised. It
Yeah.
seems that Skyrim is always
But for now,
involved in
have
border
a good
dispute.
rest of your evenings
Enough
or
talk.
days or
Good afternoon.
whatever time
Hurry
you're
up before I
having.
change my mind.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
And I'll see you all later. Bye. Bye to all of you guys too. Why are you staring at me like this? This is awkward. I'm gonna leave now. Have a good rest of your
afternoon.
days until I see you again.
Good afternoon.
Bye.